this is not a typical cruise per se. This is an expedition. And what that means is we're going out and exploring into this living laboratory of evolutionary biology. There's no other place like Galapagos on Earth. Galapagos is unique because this is one of the few places on Earth where you're actually accepted as part of their environment. These species are not running away or flying away. In certain cases, they're coming up to you. And that makes this place truly unique. Something that surprises many people is the diversity of Galapagos. Not only the terrain, which is distinct from one island to the next, but also the diversity of life. We have a unique diversity. In areas where you have reptiles such as sea turtles swimming next to penguins. There's nowhere else on Earth that you have that combination. Being a naturalist on the Silver Galapagos is not only fascinating for me because of this environment that we're traveling through, but also meeting our guests that are coming in here and seeing Galapagos through their eyes and the excitement of being able to interact with the species here. It's very personal. There's no other place like Galapagos on Earth. One of the few places on Earth where you're actually accepted as part of their environment. These species are not running away or flying away. In certain cases, they're coming up to you.
Nothing can prepare you for what you actually see and experience here.
We're seeing the maximum we could be seeing every single day.
For me, to guide in the Galapagos is really a storytelling experience from the time of my grandparents, to tell the stories that they told me when I was coming to spend summer vacation with them.
The islands have really surprised us because of their diversity. One island is volcanic, the next is lush green. It's really everything under the sun here.
Well, I have to say this is not a typical cruise per se. This is an expedition. And what that means is we're going out and exploring into this living laboratory of evolutionary biology.
Those things that you have in your bucket list that you like to do, like swim with sea lions, see manta rays, nothing can prepare you for the actual experience of doing it, seeing it, being there, and how close you actually get.
On Silver Galapagos, we have naturalists that will help you to understand the Galapagos. We're interpreting what nature tells us into our common language.
The guides, they are the #1 transmitters of how absolutely precious and fragile this place is, and thus why conservation is so important.
As a free diver and wildlife filmmaker, I experienced my life connected with the water. The joy of discovery and adventure felt through the rhythm of the tide. It brings me unforgettable moments of becoming harmonic with nature. The Galapagos lions often swim right up to my lens, but in order to capture the true essence, I must dance their dance and join them in the silence of the ocean. They move with such elegance, and all the fish are panicking. It's incredibly beautiful. The event is mesmerizing, and I wish I could stay longer with every hold of my breath. Each moment here is unique and special. Some memories are created just an instant, but they will stay with me for a lifetime.